to the bottom. What happened? Wait. Whoa, look at that. Hey, hey guys, welcome back, and today we are making color changing oobleck slime. It's super simple to make. All you need to do is put cornstarch and water and then knead it, but we're gonna add this stuff which makes it color changing.
I'm so excited!
I know, I've always been wanting to make this. Let's get started.
We have our cornstarch in our water.
I forgot how messy cornstarch is when you're taking it out of the container.
Be careful so it doesn't go.
And it just exploded everywhere. I shouldn't have worn a black shirt for this. It's getting all over me.
Oh!
Hold it closer. There.
Then we gotta get in here. Oh, that is cold water. That is really.
Oh my gosh, it's all stuck to the bottom. That is so gross.
I think it's starting to make the oobleck.
That is extremely cold water. Oh, okay. Oh, it's really hard when you put a lot of pressure on it. Maybe if we go softer. There we go. You just gotta go really soft with it.
It's really ooblecky. Like you can actually punch it really hard and then you just
Like look, if you squeeze it super hard where it is, it gets super solid, but it's kind of hard to demonstrate because it's so liquidy when you're super soft with it. Oh my gosh.
See what?
Look at that. It looks like glue. Oh, wait.
We added more.
I got a huge chunk and it just slipped out of my hands. This is so hard to handle.
Look, it's staying together.
Yeah. If you keep doing that, it will stay in a ball, but when you stop doing it, it just turns into a weird liquid.
It's time to add the color changing powder.
This is really weird. It's like not wanting to mix with the water and cornstarch.
We put in the color changing powder and it just dissolved all the oobleck.
It's just all gone. It's part of the cornstarch liquid stuff now. It is so weird how the color changing pigment dissolved all of the oobleck. We should give it one last check. I mean, like there's a little bit, the slightest little bit in there.
See, look.
But it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I just want to make something that really works.
Let's try it with Fluffy Slime. Color changing Fluffy Slime. I was rinsing this out and look what happens to the color changing pigment when I rinse it.
Yellow!
It all turns yellow. That's what we wanted to happen with the oobleck, but it didn't work.
To start off with our fluffy slime, you have a cup of hot water and 1 tablespoon of borax. And
Mix that real nice, Kyle. Now it needs to be dissolved for it to work.
Yeah.
So you need to keep stirring. And then what you need is a cup of glue, and a cup of glue is 8 ounces, and then this is 9. So we're gonna use almost this entire bottle. Look at how satisfying that looks.
I know, that's what I was gonna say.
Now you need to add half a cup of warm water. That looks weird.
That is really satisfying. It's all like stringy.
It's super weird.
Time for the color changing powder. I got it on the side, but
there you go. And then you can stir it however you want. I'm gonna stir it like this because it feels fun.
time for the contact solution.
You need 2 tablespoons of contact solution. How many cups of shaving cream?
Just all of it.
All of it. An entire can.
Pigment.
The pigment is mixing in finally.
You just need to add more liquid.
There we go.
That's what we should
Here, do you want me to stir it really thoroughly?
I can stir it.
Okay.
This is my favorite part, the shaving cream!
Oh, that is so weird how it foams up so quickly.
I'm gonna just wait for you to stir that in until it's all out.
That is getting thick already.
The spoon's all white. Oh, look at that. It's all fluffy slime.
Not all the way. We need to add the other stuff so it's less sticky.
1 tablespoon of our borax solution.
The dissolved borax. Let's do that. Just start mixing it with our hands.
Just whatever.
The borax makes it so it feels more like slime.
Oh! What's your favorite kind of slime? Tell me down in the comments below. Look, it's like we're really Spider-Man.
Look at that. Oh,
It's supposed to not be sticky, but it's sticky. We added 2 more tablespoons of the solution.
the borax solution.
Yeah,
It's getting less sticky.
it's not supposed to be this sticky.
But whatever you do in the middle of the process, do not get it on your clothes. I made that mistake, and I think it's going to stick to my shirt for a while.
Hi. I got a mustache. This is all the fluffy slime.
It's like a giant melted marshmallow.
I just want to take a bite out of it, but I can't.
We put a little bit extra color changing pigment in this part of the slime just so we can see the effect better. So let's see what happens when we put it up against the side. Did it change color?
No.
Hmm.
Now let's put it in the water.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens.
It's
Changing color. Can you see that? I went from orange to yellow. We're gonna go from hot water.
to cold water.
This is gonna be awesome, I bet. Okay.
Yellow.
It's yellow.
And then we put it into this.
Wait. Whoa, look at that. It's instantly orange. So cool.
Look at that. Whoa. Now we're gonna go back into hot water.
Instantly yellow. This color changing pigment is so awesome.
Now back into the cold water. And orange.
Orange.
Breaking! No!
Let's see the color difference in this. Let's kind of break this off. Oh, there.
And
Look at this. Look at the color difference. It changes from this to this. That is insane. We're gonna see what happens when we microwave the fluffy slime. This is gonna be super cool, I bet. We're gonna get a pretty big chunk here,
Oh, that's a big one.
and we're gonna see what happens when we put it in the microwave. Let's say for,
9 seconds.
now let's do 30. So it's instantly orange. It looks orange through this.
But when we pull it out, it might be yellow.
Oh, don't explode.
Please don't explode.
10 seconds left.
I'm ready to get that fire extinguisher.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It like puffed up. Oh, it is a melted marshmallow now. Oh, that is hot in the inside. Hot. Okay, now we're gonna quickly pour the cold water in there. Orange. Does it turn back to its original color?
Does it?
It's so hard to tell. Did it just mix with it? It just went under it. All the color changing pigment seems to be gone. I think the microwave might have ruined it.
Spider-Man slime. We're gonna call this Spider-Man slime, right, Gage?
You gotta get fluffy slime and then microwave it and you have Spider-Man slime. This was super interesting, don't you think, Kyle?
Yeah. Also, thanks for watching. Click anywhere on the screen to subscribe or watch more videos, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.